Too often on the news, you see plenty of stories that involve flashing lights and sirens as emergency crews respond to the worst moments of people's lives. But too many times, what happens next is overlooked. Anchor Beth Fisher brings us a story after the story when the sirens stop and the chaos is cleared.
We broke the story when a 13-year-old boy rode his bike out in front of a car and was hit on his way to Face Middle School. What I didn't know at the time is that boy is a family friend. His parents are dear friends. Christopher died once in the helicopter on the way to the hospital. He died a second time at UMC. But Christopher's alive today, and that's just the beginning.
His nurse fought all night, giving him... When one of the kids has a hard time, these nurses, they come together and they just fight to give that child every chance and every opportunity to get better.
Christopher Shannon lays in a hospital bed at UMC. He's opening his eyes now and breathing on his own. And though it's still too soon to know how much his brain is damaged, his parents know he's in there.
My son, I know him. I can see the times when I can see in his face he's upset. I can see his tears even, and I can see frustration.
Christopher loves the outdoors, loves robotics, competes on a swim team. A typical 13-year-old until March 9th.
It was a 13-year-old boy who was hit.
Chris's sister was the first to find out he'd been hit because she happened to be a substitute teacher at his school that day.
It didn't seem real. Like, just like how could that doesn't just happen. Oh wait, yeah, it does.
The accident didn't just affect the Shannon family. Investigators told them the woman who hit Christopher was devastated. It turns out she's a mother, and her son had once been hit by a car too.
I can't imagine what it felt like to collide with my son that day.
She was there. She saw the very worst of this, and I feel horrible for her.
The family says they've been praying for the driver and plan to reach out to her.
Stronger every day, huh?
In the meantime, they're focused on Chris's future.
We have season passes still. I haven't done anything for Wet and Wild, and I accepted a spot at a magnet school for him.
Christopher is headed to a long-term rehab facility where his family will help him fight. But they're doing it with the help of thousands of Las Vegans, Chris's school and church, and even complete strangers who are now following his story on social media.
I always feel like someone will probably be there to catch me. I don't feel like I'm alone.
The Shannon family is not alone. Several churches are coming together to put on a 4K for Chris this Saturday here at Face Middle School. It's a fundraiser to help the family with their mounting medical bills. 13 Action News, Beth Fisher.